Hi there, hope you're having a good day. Welcome back to another video. Today we'll be talking about the Jimmy Buckets 2. So this is the second takedown model from the Jimmy Butler signature line. Well, we say takedown, but Li-Ning really does a great job in putting some good tech into the series. Price will most likely depend on where you are. These released on May 1st in China, probably available later on elsewhere. At any point, 140-ish USD equivalent sounds reasonable to pull the trigger. I just came back from China, short trip, family emergency. Everything's fine now, except my stomach and English maybe. Back to business. I picked up a few pairs while I was there, but this is 100% the one that got me the most excited for. Love at first sight for my flat feet. Put it up against any other shoes in a marry, fuck, or kill situation. This I would marry. I'd marry into it, let it do the work. Because if not for these, that 3-hour set right after I got off the plane, I would have passed out. As to how the Jimmy Buckets 2 performs, let's just call it Buckets 2 from now on. Cushion saw a small upgrade. It now uses their polymer core drive system. In human language, there's a midfield plate placed in between their boom foam. Goes full length, and you do get a decent bounce out of it. Transitioning from front to back feels awesome. If you prioritize core feel and smoothness, this will be amazing on feet. Look at that nice curve shape. The midsole is pretty soft and plush this time. No stiffness or long break-in process required. Immediate comfort. I've also played in the D-Lo 2 from Wave Weight recently. That took much longer for me to get comfortable with. Weight is on the lighter side, exactly 400 grams for US 10.5. Yeah, you feel quick in these. There's not an excessive piece found anywhere on the shoe, so they kept things light, which is nice. Traction has been excellent for me. As for the pattern on the bottom, you have the poker cards design, his JB logo, then you have these words carved out in the middle. Motivational quote, I guess. Looks cool actually, and works well, most importantly. It is squeaky and very consistent. I was able to get to a hard stop doing whatever. No slippery incidents. Same level of performance as the first Jimmy Buckets. This is their tough RB also, meaning that the rubber should be durable enough for outdoor use. Personally, I have not used it outdoors yet, so can't be entirely sure, but usually Tough RB has been safe in terms of durability. With the fit, these run true to size. Whatever your usual sneaker size is, you can just go ahead with that. I wear US 10.5 in most of my basketball shoes. The same size fits me perfectly here. They did make it wider in both the toe box and midfoot section. So that's good news for our fellow wide footers. Nice and spacious inside. The first version feels narrower and longer in comparison. That's the difference to note. In general, a wide foot friendly, true to size fit, basically. Now the material is very forgiving. It also stretches out quickly as you play in them, but almost too forgiving. Two sides of the story here. On the bright side, soft and stretchy, super comfortable, I'd say. Downside is torsional support. You can bend the upper easily. There were a few moments where I kind of stumbled on the court. This is the complete opposite of his main signature shoe. Both the JB3 and JB4 have a hard outer shell that guards your feet, acting like body armor. This has none of that, just so you know. Depends on your needs, I think. For some people, the shifty or very heavy players, be aware of lateral containment issues. Otherwise, you really enjoy how cozy this upper material feels. The radial line pattern on it looks decent too. A pull tab on the tongue doesn't hurt to have that. Overall, the Buckets 2 has been very impressive based on my experience. A+ at least. Traction stays at a high level. Cushion got a little bit better. Durability should be fine. The highlight is that smooth and comfortable ride. Remember, if you really value a stable upper, that's potentially a downside. Because this is almost too soft if you shift sideways like a little demon all the time. Or if you're specifically looking for a bulky shoe to contain your feet properly, I wouldn't recommend it. Me and my slow ass moves, we love it. Hope that makes sense. Let me know your thoughts or reactions to the Buckets 2 in the comments. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon on the next one.